Personally, it's one of my favorite sets of 2021 so far. Actually, it's probably my favorite set. This is the LEGO Ninjago City Gardens, official LEGO set 71741. This thing is awesome. It has so many different parts and pieces, great colors, great part usage, great minifigures. Everything about it is fantastic. Even this little side panel right here, which sits on its own little 16 by 32 base plate. This one here is a little city temple that attaches to the city gardens. So technically the Ninjago City Gardens is actually a base plate and a half. This thing's pretty cool. You know, it's got a couple small bridges there. It's got a small temple. It's got the statue in the back here with a little bit of the headstones just in behind it. And it's got some multi-layered awesomeness on the bottom here. I really do like it. One thing that's really nice about the Ninjago City sets is all the water and the trans blue tiles that add a lot of depth to that water because they have that plate underneath them that adds the multicolor. Beautiful little temple here, but definitely not as good and not as big as the temple that we're going to be taking a look at today. This one here that we're going to be having a look at was built by Brick Marshall. He's a great friend of mine here, and he's a member on the channel. And he showed me this thing, and I'm like, man, that is so cool. We should feature it on a video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. This is it right here. Wow. Fully compatible with LEGO Ninjago City sets. And at first glance, you can probably tell that there truly is no comparison from the original to the updated one done by the Brick Marshall. First off, I want to give a big shout out to him. Thank you so much, man, for lending me this set and letting us take a look at it and allowing me to take it and sort of learn from it for myself, because this is glorious. Essentially, he used this little mini temple here from the Ninjago City Garden set and also a bunch of pieces from the Monastery of Spinjitsu, which is LEGO set 70670, to create this awesome custom Ninjago temple. Now, the difference is, well, the big one, obviously, it sits on a full 32 by 32 base plate. So it's double the size. Now, it's got the same water feature going around the bottom there, so it's a multi-layered feature so that we get the different colors underneath those trans blue tiles. It's got a custom dragon water statue right here. You can see the water's being spat out of the dragon's mouth there. Nice little bridges here, which are actually much better than the existing ones. They actually have railings made with those sand green telescopes. And just above that is one of the cherry blossom trees. On the other side, we have a statue here, which is from that temple over there. And also another one of those matching bridges, which is quite nice. You can see there's some similarities between the building techniques, but this one's just a lot more elaborate, a lot larger, more colors, more gold elements, better doors that lead in with spears on either side of those doors. We got some tassels hanging down there. It's a very nice octagonal style shape as well. And the arch going over top of that door is just beautiful with the gold dish elements and the dragon heads on either side, or dragon daggers. Large pillar coming out the top there. There's some flags on either side with various sticker elements. Just gorgeous. And you'll actually see some really cool looking sticker elements in the inside of it as well. So some of these parts were taken from other parts inventories. And like I said, the Monastery of Spinjitsu and also the Ninjago City Gardens, the temple section. Right back here we have a torii gate of his own design there. And a dock on the back there, where you have Master Wu. Some nice bamboo bushes coming out of the water over here with a flower on the base there. And some other leaf elements over here as well. Great combination of colors used, and also you'll see some other panels here. We'll have a look at the inside there, but there's all sorts of different panels with nice Chinese characters or Japanese characters on there. It's beautiful. I love the different roof elements and the slopes and the angles that we're able to achieve here. And just all the different use of the cheese wedge and the inverted slopes and the odd shaped plates to create these awesome roof panels. As we move around to the front here, we can go in these front doors. Swing open like that there, and there's just a few more headstones. And also there's some interior details. You can see teapot there, and you'll notice on either side there's more of those tassels in there, just wiggling a little bit. And more sticker elements in the back there as well. Wow, what a great use of all of these different parts. It's just crammed full of detail, using snot bricks and different shapes and odd sizes and elements that all come together to create a pretty neat looking temple that's going to blend together brilliantly with the Ninjago City section here. And I'm going to show you how it conjoins with the other Ninjago City sets, although it will be temporary. This isn't mine. This is the Brick Marshal's. I'll have to give it back to him, unfortunately, even though it's going to look really good in the city. So yeah, it looks brilliant. Let's pair it up, first off, with the Ninjago City Gardens, and then let's go bring it over there onto the under construction Ninjago City platform and compare it with the docks and also the core building. I just keep noticing more and more details. So you got like these gold heads here, and then the gold daggers on the top here. Just such great part usage. And one thing that's really cool about it is it does integrate seamlessly. I'll set this camera down just like that there, and you'll see that Technic pin just right there. And that's just gonna boop right in like that, and then bada bing, bada boom. It seamlessly integrates with our Ninjago City Gardens. Isn't that sweet? That is so cool. Like, out with the old, in with the new. Marshall, buddy. That is just glorious. I love this thing. This thing looks like an official Lego set. Like, I swear it is. When he showed me a picture, I was like, man, that's not a MOC. That's not a MOC. Tell me the set number. I'll get one. He says, oh man, I'll help you build one. I'm like, all right, next time you come over here, you're going to show me how to build one of these because it's pretty sweet. Let's bring this little cluster of buildings over to our platform. Oh darn, my platform really doesn't do this thing justice right now. I've got to get this thing built. We've got Ninjago City right there, which transitions into Ninjago City Docks. Then we have Marshall's custom temple right there, and that's beside the Ninjago City Gardens. Now, the issue with my platform for a building like this is I know technically that should come this way here off this building, but this is one base plate, and it's actually one base plate as well. So because it's one base plate, it would come right to the edge of the table, if you know what I mean. It'd be like right over here. It would look better over here because it's supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be between the docks and the city, but this is just how I put it in this video, rough drafted it in there, as it's not mine. And I just wanted to show you guys how it looks here with the other Ninjago buildings. And we also have the Temple of Spinjitsu just in behind it there as well. It just looks so good. It's brilliant. So what I want to do is maybe do something like a little bit different with my temple. Maybe not that aggressive, but maybe make a 16 by 32 base plate that's a little bit larger, like just got a bigger temple on it than this. Modify that. Maybe not to that extent, but something like that. And then what I'd like to do too is raise up that Temple of Spinjitsu up on a mountain edge behind it. So it's just popping up over top of the docks there. As the docks is a little bit lower, and I think that would look pretty cool. Yeah, that's really about it for today. Just wanted to show you guys this magnificent LEGO Ninjago Temple MOC. I've pinned Marshall's Instagram if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.